Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 11 of 365 live sessions. Let me share something I see very often. There are professionals who are working hard, delivering consistently, doing everything right, and yet they feel completely invisible when it comes to leadership opportunities. No one considers them for bigger roles. No one talks about them in succession discussions. And then they wonder, what am I missing? Think about it, because this was exactly the situation of one of my clients a few months ago. This person was talented, experienced, and dependable. But when leadership roles came up, he was never shortlisted, not because he lacked capability, but because he lacked visibility and positioning. So, we worked together for about 90 days, and the transformation was powerful. He went from being invisible to being shortlisted for leadership roles. So, what changed? Not his effort, not his not his working hours. What changed was the strategy. And I want to break it down into three simple shifts. One, clarity. The first thing we worked on was clarity. Most professionals say, I want to grow, but growth in what direction? So, we got very clear on three things: what kind of role he wanted, what strengths he wanted to be known for, and what problems he could solve at a higher level. Because if you are not clear, no one else will be clear about it. And no one else will be clear about you either. Point two was positioning. The second shift was strategic positioning. Earlier, he was seen as reliable, hardworking, but not as a strategic leader. So, we shaped how he showed up, the way he communicated in meetings, the kind of inputs he started sharing, the way he spoke about his work and impact. Because people don't promote you based on effort, they promote you based on how they perceive your value. And the third thing, important thing that we worked on, where the real shift happened, is the strategic visibility. We worked on strategic visibility, not being loud, not over promoting, but being intentionally visible in the right places. For example, speaking up in key leadership meetings, sharing insights, not just updates, contributing where decision makers are present. And within weeks, something interesting happened. People started noticing him. And within 90 days, he was being considered for leadership roles. So, if you feel invisible in your career right now, remember this. It's not always about working harder, it's about working with the right career strategy, clarity, positioning, and strategic visibility. That's the shift. If you are facing a specific challenge in your career right now, feeling stuck or overwhelmed or unsure about your next move, send me a DM with your situation or topic. I often create live sessions based on the real challenges professionals are facing. Every evening at 8 p.m. IST, I go live to share practical career growth strategies like this: simple, actionable, and real. The goal is to help you get visible, get recognized, and grow faster in your career. Many professionals are now starting to wait for these sessions daily, and I would love to see you there too. So make sure you follow, subscribe, join me again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Until then, don't stay invisible. Start showing up strategically and let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m. IST.